The signs of the last hour have almost ended. That's it. There's no more other signs that tell us about its coming, except the signs of destruction. The signs of destruction. The rumbling and the earthquakes. These are the signs that once they happen, that's it. The world is going to end and be destroyed. It's going to get worse and worse until it's finally completely destroyed and vanished. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells us in the Quran,
يَوْمَ تُبَدَّلُ الْأَرْضُ غَيْرَ الْأَرْضِ وَالسَّمَاوَاتِ.
On that day, the earth will be changed. It'll be destroyed and another world will take its place. تُبَدَّل, to take something out and exchange it with something else. And so will the skies. Everything you see above you now will no longer be. Something else will be. It's not described, but there are in some hadiths in the tafsir ibn Kathir, he explains some narrations of the Prophet ﷺ telling us that you will find the earth like the look of bread, the top of bread. And also that the earth will be flat. There will be no mountains, no hills, no shade, no trees. It's a whole different plane. Some narrations I heard about the sky being white, but again, Allahu A'lam exactly what that will be. My dear brothers and sisters in Islam, when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells us in the Quran, we have adorned everything on earth. In everything on earth, Allah has put it into plan and shape in order to test them. To test who? To test us, the human beings. And to distinguish those among them who were righteous from the ones who are not righteous. لِنَبْلُوَكُمْ أَيُّكُمْ أَحْسَنُ عَمَلًا, to test you, which of you do the best of deeds. Inevitably, we will wipe out everything on it, leaving it completely barren. Chapter 18, verse 7. This verse is indicating to us that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has only created what you see on earth in such a plan, such an order, that it is fit for the test, like an examination room. You put the tables, you put the examiners, the supervisors there, you give them pencils, you give them probably calculator if need be, or a piece of paper. The examination room is set. This earth is also like that. Allah is telling us we have ordained, we've made it in a way, in a system that will cater only for the test. This is why we don't need at the moment to see Allah, to see the unseen, like the angels in the hereafter right now. Don't worry about that right now. This is part of the test. So everything is hidden away. Now if something is hidden away from you and you are only being tested, what's going to happen in the end, do you think? What happens? What's the law here? Allah has hidden all the unseen away from us. He told us that He has set this world in such a system that will fit your test. The test will end. What's going to happen after the test ends? All will be revealed. And the grounds of testing and the system which Allah has created, the laws which He has created to fulfill the environment for that test will also go. There's no longer any need for it. Therefore it is understandable. When a person reads the Quran, as Allah says, the earth will therefore go. Since it's ordained for the test, it will go. It will no longer be here. There's no need for it to be anymore. Therefore it will be destroyed. And the skies that you see. And the only thing will be left is everything else. What is revealed of the unseen? The real world. The real world.